We are the Five Star Consulting Incorporated. Our officers are Ashley Catalier, Pamela Sykes, Earl Eubank, and Jamie DeGiseri. My name is Ryan Centeno, and I will be your presenter today. Today I will utilize this smart technology to present to you our topic. Today we're going to look at the Baptist Health System. The Baptist Health serves Northeast Florida and Southeast Georgia population. They have 5 major facilities located in Northeast Florida. They call themselves Circle of Care. Circle of Care encompasses 5 treatment facilities throughout Northeast Florida. These are Wolfson Children's Hospital, Baptist Downtown, Baptist South, Baptist Nassau, and Baptist Beaches. All these 5 facilities are devoted to improving the health and quality life of the community. If you can actually, if we look at the websites that they have, where they have all these 5 facilities, patients can actually, patients and clients can actually access this site to be able to find out more information about the individual facility. If they click on one of those links in there, they will actually be able to go to the specific site for a specific, the specific website for the specific site, like this with the Baptist South, where they can find more information about the place and also see pictures about the location. The Baptist Health actually utilizes what we call decentralization, which is best decision-making authority in lower-level managers or other employees, and the decentralization of decisions to a sub-unit. What it is pretty much those who are in the upper management, they're not the one who's making the major decisions. It's actually those who are in the lower level management, those employees that are there, they're actually the one who's making the decisions for the company. If you think about it, they're dealing with patients. Decision has to be made as soon as possible because it deals with life and death situation. They don't have time to send it to the upper management and upper management to send it back for them to make the decision. Decision has to be made as soon as possible. So the company decided to allow those lower level management, those who are considered in the front line, to make the decision. The centralization of decisions to a subunit increases responsibility to that subunit itself, which increases accountability and thereby enhancing control. Decentralization affords Baptist Health greater control over the organization as a whole. Each treatment facility within the Circle of Care has its own separate and unique administration. Mr. Hugh Green is now the president and CEO of the company and oversees all Baptist Health as a whole facility. The new era bring Baptist Health to pretty much explore and actually accept the new technology. They utilizes what we call e-business. E-business refers to the use of digital technology and interest to execute the major business process in the enterprise. E-business has ushered in a whole new era complete with mobile technology and more efficient means of communication. Through the use of the internet, they can now communicate amongst each other even though they're located in different locations and far from each other. Baptist Health utilizes mobile technology to access medical records, review labs and x-rays, diagnose, and even treat patients. Before, it takes so much time to be able to access records for the patient. If you need an x-ray, it takes days. Sometimes you have to run to the other facility to be able to get that. But now in just a click, in one click, doctors and healthcare provider will be able to access it immediately and be able to deal with the patient care and give the best care as much as they can. Baptist Health Network, through the help of BellSouth and Lucent Technology, they actually connect to what they call the SONET fiber ring, which reaches all locations through a high bandwidth, which actually connects all these facilities even though they're far from each other. They are securing protection of voice, data, and video. They also utilize what they call Metro Ethernet fiber, which allows flexibility for upgrades and can accommodate future needs for internet traffic as they continue to grow and continue to connect different places and communicate better. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the website that they have, and this is a picture of one of their websites, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to go directly to the website to see how it actually functions. This is the website for Baptist Health, and as you can see here, they have a lot of information for patients. It used to be patients, it's hard to find information on what you're trying to look at. You have to call the doctor, you have to find out things. Now, through this website, they're actually reaching out to the community, not just in Northeast Florida, but anyone who has internet access, to be able to reach out to them and give as much information about Baptist Health and health in general. You can see on the side they have patient services about Baptist Health, news and topics of interest, and news and topics of interest in there. If you actually go all the way down, you can see all these things here below that says HIPAA, privacy disclaimer, physician login, employee login. If we look at this, we can actually, if you click on application logged in, you will actually see different applications in here which involve the employment information, e-file share, the MDN, VH10, and check system resources. Today we're going to look at those three ones in here, the employment information. The companies now utilizing the internet, if you actually click in there, the companies now utilizing the internet to actually post their job openings. Anyone who's seeking to apply and seeking to be part of the Baptist Health system, they can go on their website to find out job openings, upcoming career fairs, and they can actually send their application here without going to the facility and face-to-face submit your applications. So actually, by just utilizing their website, they'll be able to submit their applications and look at all the job openings that they have for the company. If you look back, we have the e-file share. Once you click the e-file share, it will actually lead you to this website where they can log in and uses their password. This actually utilized by the physician, the facility, the healthcare admin, the physicians, and pretty much this one gives patients information for health system admin and physician office representative. So if the facility, since they're located in different places, they can access it through the e-file share to find out what's going on with the patient and find out more about the patient's information. The e-file share is actually a product of SCI Solutions. What SCI does for them, order facilitation and scheduling and revenue cycle, that actually helps them obtain order from the medical doctor, schedule appointment, pre-register patient, remind patient of their appointment, and then manage arrival. It also deals with the revenue cycle with the medical necessity checking, authorization management, referral management, financial questions, smart eligibility verification, and all those things that deals with revenue cycle. This is actually accessed through this e-file share and through this SCI solutions. The next part of the website that we can look at is the MDN. The MDN is, this is actually a third-party vendor which allows physician and medical provider to access to lab information and orders. So when they need to find out about the labs and what's going on with the patient, they don't have to call the lab facility. They don't have to wait for them to fax everything. In just one click, they'll be able to look at the labs of the patient and be able to make critical medical decision that will save a patient and will help the patient get better, or maybe a matter of life and death. Problem-solving infrastructure and applications. Here you can see how Baptist Health utilizes what we call EMR, which is Electronic Medical Record System, and Computerized Physician Order Entry, which is CPOE. Implementing such system allows for accuracy and convenience from any location at the click of a mouse. Through this new CPOE and EMR program, doctors will be able to access all this information wherever they're at, wherever they're located. They could be inside their home and look at the patient's profile and everything to make critical medical decisions. As a registered nurse, when you need to call the doctor, sometimes they have no time to come in to look at the information. With this new system, they can just click, log in their computer, go ahead and look at the history, and based on that make a decision on maybe what medication the patient needs, order that, pharmacy gets it, send it to me, and I will be able to give that to the patient as soon as possible. This saves so much time and actually helps the patient so much better.